Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the hands-free wrist light. There's a flashlight that you wear right on your wrist whether you're running, walking the dog, anywhere where you really just need to be able to be visible. And you can also use this kind of as a flashlight, but most importantly for me, it's going to be using a scenario where it's something that can be visible and not necessarily be a flashlight, something that can be hands-free. So we're going to open it up, show you what it looks like, and of course demonstrate it, show you how it works, and let you know whether or not it's worth buying.
All right, so getting this open, you see the wristband, the chargers, or the charging cable, instructions, the actual wrist light, and I'm assuming this is for kind of stacking this thing onto places, but we'll get to that and see exactly what the process is through reading the instructions. This is where you're going to have your charging port. This looks like it's going to be your power button potentially, but it is a USB-C charger. So we're going to get this thing charged up. As you can see, a pretty cool little light. Going to read the instructions, get it charged up, and have it all set up. As you can probably tell, this is also Velcro, so it'll make it easy to adjust to your wrist, place on very easily, and stick very easily as well. One thing I'm also noticing is that it kind of has like a hook right at the end, so it won't drop off once we put this on. So this may not be the easiest process to do, but it still does work. So first thing I'm going to do is suggest that you just put this down like that, so that you know exactly how it has to fold over. So once you understand that it's going to have to fold over, then we can just start to slide it in on one side, and then literally you're just going to squeeze it through that little opening. And then it should straighten out. Oh. Yeah, not the most simple process, but still relatively easy. So you're going to then just seal that on one side, and then what we're going to do is essentially the same thing on the other side. Pull to tighten, and so now I've got a little wristband, so I'm just going to pull this up so we can see it. That allows me to, again, popped right out. Of course it did. So that'll get in easy. I'll just put it on the wrist, tighten it up like so. And now this is the cool part. So I'm going to just first of all turn it on. So you'll just push the button, and it goes on. Note that if you hold it, it does not work. Really bright light, but this is cool. Watch. I can now tilt it. So I can aim the light without having to do all kinds of weird wrist stuff. I can just aim it wherever I'm picking up something, and that is a really nice feature. That's the first light, and I'll show you in the dark as well, but it's super bright. Second light, oops, first light, second light, a little less bright. We have our red light, and then we have kind of a hazard light. So super cool, great to keep in case of emergency, especially, but let's show you what it looks like in the dark. I'll probably end up keeping this in my car just to do any kind of work in the middle of the night or anything like that, if I'm ever on the side of the road, because propping up a light bulb, or a flashlight or a camera or anything like that can be difficult. So let's show the dark. So just giving you an idea what it looks like without it on, and of course this is what it looks like on. So I just want to show you the difference of lighting my lawn up just by twisting the watch. So you can see it up, down. So it does a really nice job of lighting up the lawn area. Of course, the cool part is you can just literally point where you want to and it'll light things up. So really functional. Lights up a good distance. So you can kind of quickly see where it lights. So very impressed, a lot of value to this. It's gonna be great for me when walking the dog and having to pick up, stuff. Having a free hand where I don't have to hold a light to do it in the dark. Use a bag, it makes my life much easier. So hopefully you see some value in this. I certainly do, and thanks for watching.